What's up, everybody? I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. There is a serious problem in this world. The rich are too rich, and their greed is allowing them to accumulate all this wealth that they don't even deserve. You've heard this before, so let's talk about it. What is it that makes rich people so evil? Is it because some of them blow money on luxuries they don't need? Is it because some of them don't pay their fair share in taxes? Or is it because some of them don't want to help the poor? Well, the only problem is these aren't traits of rich people. They're traits of people. There are some poor people that blow their money on dumb things. There are some people that evade taxes, and there are some poor people that don't want to help others. Look, I'm not saying it's okay to break the law, and I personally believe that we all have a duty to take care of our communities. The more you make, the more you can give. But why is there such an open hatred against rich people then? I hate to break it to you, but money does not make somebody evil. It's a tool. It amplifies who you are. If you give a bad person money, they have a tool to do more bad. But if a good person has money, they have a tool to do more good. I read this article the other day where a woman attacked a man and his Porsche because she hated, quote, fancy white people. Putting race aside, she hated him because he had money. She said it openly. So she took a hammer and she smashed his face and put him in the hospital, and then she went on to destroy his car. All because he was rich. People are becoming too quick to jump to conclusions. We look at things at face value and then we make rash decisions based on our immediate assumptions. People are hating people just because of the way they look, or their race, or their skin color, or where they're born, before they even get to know the person. Trust me, I've seen my fair share. And now more and more people are hating other people because of how much money they have or what car they drive, as if achieving financial success is some bad thing. And what's crazy is that this problem of vilifying the rich is becoming deep rooted in our society. I just heard these numbers recently, and I think it'll explain what I mean. If you asked 118-year-olds, do you want to grow up to be rich and financially free? All 100 would say yes. Well, by the time these 100 people turn 65, only 1 out of the 100 will be rich. 4 out of the 100 will be financially free. 19 will still be working. 54 will be broke. And the other 22, they'll be somewhere in the middle. Well, what happens when you want something and you work for it and then you find out that you can't have it? And in this case, you work for it your whole life. Oh, and couple that with society teaching you to trust the system while they breed you to become an average worker sheep. So even though you work hard your entire life, you're nowhere close to where you dreamed of becoming. And not just that, not only are you light years away from your dreams, you're also drowning in debt. And everybody around you is sinking with you. So now when somebody pulls around in your dream Ferrari, it's easy to feel upset, jealous, and even angry. But when everybody around you feels the same way, because unfortunately it's becoming harder and harder to make a living with the normal route, the majority group thing starts to take over. And when everybody feels the same way, now you don't think that these emotions that you're feeling are jealousy and anger. Nah, they're just normal feelings you're supposed to feel, because rich people must have done something evil. That's when society and the majority of people think it's okay and normal not to like financially successful people because they're just some rich snob driving around in my dream car. Well, I have more news for you. When you see somebody driving around in that car, all you see is the tip of the iceberg. You see where they are now and you see what they've become. But you didn't see the years of struggle. You didn't know Steve Harvey when he was kicked out of his home, so he had to live out of his car for years as he was trying to build his brand. You didn't see Robert Downey Jr. go in and out of jail when he was fighting his drug addiction. And you didn't hear about J.K. Rowling when she was on the verge of committing suicide before she started writing Harry Potter. No, you saw what the majority of people wanted you to see, and you started assuming. You assumed that because they have it now, it must have come easy, or it must have come through deception. Here's the truth. It takes a lot of work to make something look easy. No dream builds itself, no business grows itself, no celebrity became famous on accident, and no book became a bestseller with luck. I'm sorry if the truth hurts, but unlike what the majority of people tell you, you will never see the success that you dream of if you just vilify people for achieving success. You become what you think about. If you think about positive things, you will become a positive person. If you think about failure, you will become a failure. And if you think about nothing, you'll become nothing. And if you have an issue with what rich people do with their money, stop complaining about it. Do something about it. Make change or be an example for change. Don't just complain about change. Become rich and use your money for good. Be an example for other rich people and for people all around the world. Beat people in their own game. Money is a tool. It costs money to eat and it costs money to feed people. In the right hands, it can feed a lot of hungry mouths. That's why we need more good people with money. Stop complaining about what people should do and be an example by showing the world how you did it. What's up everybody? If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please help spread the word by sharing this link with at least one friend. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So hit that subscribe button below or hit this button right here even if you're on your phone. Follow me on Snapchat and follow us on Instagram over here. And check out some of our latest videos by clicking these buttons below. And as always, keep hustling.